Assalamu alaikum. I am Mohammed Nadeem. I am a physics lecturer, and today the topic I will cover. The name of the topic is Coulomb's law. First of all, we discuss about what is the statement of the Coulomb's law. The statement of the Coulomb's law states that the electric force between two stationary point charges is directly proportional to the product of charges and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. And the third one is the direction of this force is directed along the line joining them. Now we will explain this statement step by step. First of all, we would know about what are the stationary point charges. The stationary point charges are those charges which are at rest. And point charge means the charge which is very small, like as of a point. So these are the charges, point charges, very small charges which are at rest. Now, what is meant by directly proportional? Directly proportional, if we increase one quantity, the other quantity will also increase. These are, it is the meaning of the directly proportional. And what is meant by inversely proportional? If we increase one quantity, the other quantity will also decrease. If we increase one quantity, the other quantity will decrease. This is the meaning of, or this is the concept of inversely proportional. Now, the statement indicates that the electric force which exists between the 2 point charges is directly proportional to the product of the charges. What is a charge? Charge is an inherent property of an object. Charge is present on every object and it is the inherent property. So this electric force is directly proportional to product of charges, means multiplication of two charges. And secondly, this electric force is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This electric force is directed along the line joining them. Means the direction of this electric force is along the lining joining them. Who's joining them? The charges. The distance or the direction of this electric force is in diagram we will it is clear that the force of the direction of this electric force is along the line joining them. The line, if we join this Q1 with this Q2, then the direction of this force is along or is parallel to this line. Now, after the statement, we will come to the diagram. In diagram, it is clear that we have two charges. The first charge is Q1, the second charge is Q2. And the distance between these two charges is denoted by R. This is the center to center distance. And the force which is applied by Q1 on Q2 is called as F21. And the force which is applied by Q2 on Q1 is called as F12. Now, it is clear that the force between two stationary point charges is directly proportional to the product of charges. Now, it means if we product these Q1 and Q2, and this is directly proportional to this F21. And similarly, F12 is directly proportional to Q1 and Q2. And similarly, F12 or F21 is inversely proportional to R square, or the distance between them. Now, we will come next about what is the mathematical description of Coulomb's law. Mathematical explanation of Coulomb's law. This Coulomb's law states that Fe means electric force. Fe means electric force, and this electric force is directly proportional to, this is the sign of directly proportional, and this is the sign of inversely proportional. Electric force is directly proportional to product of, means multiplication of two charges. Q1 is the first charge, Q2 is the second charge. Electric force is directly proportional to the product of two charges, and electric force is inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. So if we combine equation number 1 and equation number 2, we will get equation number 3 as Fe means electric force is proportional to Q1 and Q2 divided by R square. means electric force is directly proportional to Q1 Q2 product, and inversely